Welcome to TechNow. I'm your host, John Reid, also the CEO of CATA Alliance, and we're pleased to have with us today producer, director of an award-winning documentary called Innovation, Where Creativity and Technology Meet. We're discussing with Satheesh Gopalan. And welcome. Very interested in your documentary. I've seen it, of course, but why don't you share first with the viewers what's the documentary all about before we get your insights into leadership?
As the name suggests, creativity, innovation, and technology, these three forces, how it is influencing our life, and if we combine these three forces, how we can use it as a force for uplifting humanity. That was the thought behind me when I started this project.
Well, that's ambitious. It's also important. Now, I understand you interviewed leaders really from across the world. So what did you learn from them?
In fact, I've learned many things, okay, but if I will summarize three things. Three main characteristics I've noticed in each and every individual I interviewed. One is authenticity. How can I put it in the way? So if we look at a mirror, we can see only the front portion of our body. The back and the inner side is hidden. But a true leader, the inner side is also transparent. And he is ready to work and through with others to achieve their goals. That's the number one thing. And for an individual, it is all about my work and my achievements. On the other side, the leader is trying to work through other people to achieve common goals. And the second thing is inner peace. When I talked to one of the most prominent business leaders in India, his name is Narayana Murthy, he told me, I am okay to lose $1 billion for a good night, peaceful sleep. That means he is willing to do his business legally and ethically. And that is about the value system, the character, or anything we frame based on that. And the third part I've learned is the sincerity part. The sincerity part is time immemorial, human beings are asking three questions. Who am I? Who are you? And what is the relationship between you and I? If we can find a clear answer to these three questions, then the sincerity part comes. That means profiting, double profiting. Okay, when I do something in terms of service or profit or no matter whatever it is, if I provide it to the other person with an impression that this is going to help that person or the organization, then on the other side, I'm also benefiting out of it. So that comes only through this understanding.
Excellent. Part of CATA is all about thought leadership, and I think really you're setting a great path with your documentary. I've seen it again. We'll provide the details on our communique. But could you leave us with maybe some thought as to what your next steps are? If you got anything that you're working on now.
Yes, this is kind of finding an ideal job. When we find that, there is no stopping from then onwards. So this was my stepping stone. Now this project helped me to contact or connect with other thought leaders in the world, and I'll be working on different projects. And the core idea will be standing at the intersection of psychology and business. So I want to combine this two and trying to keep on finding and looking into the possibilities of answering the same question again and again. Who am I? Who are you? And what is the relationship between you and I? So I just want to find out what people think about, and that is the core, the fundamental principle in human progress, I believe.
Well, thank you for your passion. Thank you for your entrepreneurship. John Reid signing off for TechNow.
Thank you, John.